It's an airport. She's back on my other pair of shoes on. Got out of the shower. But one thing you guys don't understand, back in the day, we had structure. You guys don't have structure now. They let you get away with every fucking thing. That's why when you turn 18, you throw your life away because you think you can do anything you want to do and get away with it. No, you can't. There's laws, and you're breaking people's rights when you think you can go and rob their house. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna throw your life away. But back in the day, we as people were allowed to tell you, yo, you probably wanna rethink that before you make a dumb mistake, a dumb fucking idea, and put yourself in jail for fucking 40 years. Corey, um, Corey Sargent basically went to the Edmonton store. He was a fucking crackhead. He fucking, him, buddy's friend, and there's another one. Actually, Mark Sutherland went to the Eddington store. My mother was partying with them, Candy and Bub, and then their daughters, Nicole. But yeah, my parents were partying while my mother was partying with them. But they got coked out of it one night. They were drunk. They went to the store. They robbed the shit. And then they turned around and put gasoline all over it and blew it up. But they went to jail for prison. And yeah, because they're frauds. But people, you don't have no structure by it at all. And you got Tyrese from Fast and Furious. When he would sit there and try to go and, because when he was young, he was, living it and he just wanted to make money. So he would go into that and say, yo, but the adult was like, put that fucking shit down. And he put his fucking boot right between your fucking ass cheeks, man. I'll fucking kick her out the fucking door. Didn't do it to fucking paralyze you. He did it to fucking get you back in reality. No, I'm not gonna get. No, you're not gonna fall into this fucking stupid ass shit. We want more for you. We're not gonna give you something and have you go. You're a young kid, bro. You have a potential. So we're not gonna take your potential away from you. We're gonna give it to you, and you're gonna live it. But back in the day, we had parents. The parents when they had friends, they actually their friends would look out for their children more than the parents would. You guys need structure, not construction. You need structure, standards. You guys don't have any of that. You don't even have morals. You don't stand for family. It's not just about you. You wanted a family? It's not just about you. It's about a family. It's about all of you succeeding and being successful. Not just you. Look at Roman Reigns. He wants to be successful, but Jimmy and Jay, they can't be successful because Roman Reigns has an ego issue and wants all the publicity to him. He wants all the spotlight. He's just being selfish and greedy. Do you know Jay and Jimmy Uso is the one that brought Roman Reigns into WWF, the Wrestling Federation? The Roman Reigns wasn't in the World Federation, Wrestling Federation and brought them in. They were in. I want to say it was 2 or 3 years. They were already in wrestling, and they brought Roman Reigns in. So now, how the fuck do you think you're gonna sabotage their careers for your own good, for you to get everything and they don't get nothing? When they brought you in and you are Roman Reigns because of them. Nothing you did. If they didn't bring you in, you wouldn't be on TV. You wouldn't be doing all this in this fucking world. How it should be. It wouldn't be the way it is because you're making family. That you're turning family into fucking sour fucking kittens. Because you're only about your fucking self. Stingy and greedy. You have a fucking ego problem, and we are gonna fix it. We're gonna fucking drop it. When the power gets handed to me, most of you are gonna have a heart attack. And that's how the clowns are gonna wash away. Nothing I did. It's something you guys did. But now you guys are trying to do anything you can do to get out of it. You've already done it, so yeah, I'm not gonna let it slide, and I'm certain that I'm not gonna block it, and because when you block it, now all the evidence and the proof I have washes away, and then they get away with their bullshit, fucking drag queen bullshit. It's not how it happens, because now next time when somebody says no to that person, they're gonna do the same fucking thing they did to me to them. And are they strong enough to keep their life? Are they strong enough to keep above all the nonsense bullshit? I couldn't live with myself knowing if I let it go, and then 2 weeks later I find someone else got made up in bullshit and fucking took their life. That life would be on me. Because I can do every fucking thing now and stop the whole fucking thing. Stop all the bullshit. And save everyone. But you guys don't want me to do that. And I don't give a fuck what you want. Because you're not going to get it. And Sarah and Katie, I do care very much about. So I'm they can protect themselves. They're good people. But I'm protecting it too. They're their own people. They don't need protection from me unless they call and ask. It's just, I got love for them. And again, I don't need to be fucking Katie to have love for her. I don't need to be fucking Sarah to have love for her. Sarah is a good person. I'm not attracted to her, and I don't like her like that. Katie, she's very attractive. She's a very beautiful young lady. I want her to have a good man on her side. I want her to be treated right, not wrong. I want the best for her, the well-being for her. I don't need to be fucking her to love her and want her to do good things. If she comes and tries, I'm not going to say no because I do like her. But the point is, yeah, I don't need to be fucking her to have her out to wanting her well-being to be great. I don't need to be putting my, in there. And then care. No, I care because she's a good person, just like her mother. I cherish good people. The clowns, get the fuck out of here. I walk away. And we're allowed to do that. Because that's how my business and my company always stays open. And my door is always swinging open. If they're not swinging open, they're always open. They stay open. So, like I said, I'm not going to have somebody come into my company or my business and destroy it. It's just like business and company. And I'll give you your business of life. Life is so real, it's a business. You have to maintain it. You have to update it. You gotta take showers. You gotta buy shoes. You gotta buy toothpaste. You gotta buy food. You gotta comb your hair. You gotta wash your socks, wash your clothes. So it's a business. So real that there's cereal called after life. It's called life cereal. It's not common sense, guys. But life is that real. Life is a business. Your company is within who's in your company. If you have one negative apple in your company, within 3 to 5 years, your table is going to be fucked up. If they're all good people, it's no going to be no division, no dividing anything. But once you find out that you have one fucking bad apple at your table, get fucking rid of them. Because within 3 to 5 years, that table is going to turn upside down because you didn't do nothing. You didn't attack it when it was there. It's basically on TV. It's like you got a leak in the group at the table, and how does you stop that? Is if you know what person, you strip it. Here, you're fired. Get the fuck out of here and do something else. And they say why and cry and cry and cry and try to make you feel bad. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my office. You should have thought about what you was doing before you did it. You think about it before you say it. Think about it and do. You gotta put your shoes in somebody else's shoes before you do it. If you know they're not gonna like it, then why would you do it to them? If you only caring about your feelings, you saying fuck my feelings. I'm allowed to say fuck your feelings and care about my feelings. Because this is my fucking house. This is my house. It's my life. My company, my business stays open because I is the leader of the company. You gotta watch out because the janitor and the maintenance man might be the boss man of the company we're running. That's why it's a business. So, like I said, within company. So what your business, right? They come and go, that's business. But now the business, when you get in company, business is company. Because the company is coming into your store or whatever it is you might have that they want. They're coming in, it's like customers. So, yeah, within your company is who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with clowns, 3 to 5 years, that is what you're gonna become, and that's what you're gonna evolve in, because that's what you're putting yourself in. That's what company you're putting yourself in. That's what company that you're bringing in, because people on the outside looking in, they see that. Vice versa, it's reverse psychology, guys. And yeah, I didn't realize my up here was gonna. I'm fit like a motherfucker though. But anyway, beside the point, life is a business, and company is who you let in your business. Do you let them come in to disturb your company? Or do you let them come in to get your company to grow? And Katie Lynn mentioned, I want to grow with you. It's called growth. Us two winners will get everywhere because we're go-getters. And your mom is a go-getter and she works 2 goddamn jobs, man. You know how much heart and will that takes? Not a lot of people do that, and a lot of people can't do that. It's not they can't, they just don't. Because they use a can't as an excuse. Because they have their laziness and they're too lazy to do it. So they say they can't do it because is an excuse for them. Ah, Music City. Who house this is? Who house this is?